last one for this session that I would like to mention is we've had discussions on body location, ownership, public ownership, individual ownership, when it comes to objects, designs, and how they are to be understood. And as a very important part of that, we've been discussing over the last 30 years, what kind of relationship do you need to the object in order to make it yours? And I think over time, the conclusion is that it needs a certain level of intimacy between you and the object. You have to be able to touch it in a way, you have to be able to feel it, smell it, reach it. So the senses start carrying not only the experience of the thing, but they also give you a sense of ownership. Once you get too much, once you remove yourself from the thing, at that point in time you also lose the ownership to the thing. So there is a relationship between object and how close, how intimate you are with this thing. So that has also led us to believe that the location of the body in relationship to physical surroundings is starting to become extremely, extremely important. And that's also why we've developed, or at least discussed, the issue of prepositions throughout the last 5-6 years. So where is your body in relationship to something? Is it in front of, on top of, behind, under, between? Where is your body located out of all these positions? And to some extent, are you in front of the glass or are you behind the glass? Are you in front of the bottle, which is a typical question in our case? Are you in front of the bottle or behind the bottle? So, all these kind of relational elements that are described in language through prepositions are very important. And in nature, in almost any language in the world, in nature you will find the representation of all prepositions. So nature has embedded, or probably even driven, the prepositions that we're using in our language. So the more prepositions you can use in an object, the closer you are to nature emotionally, instead of having to copy the shapes and the forms of nature, but it's the body location and how you're reacting to the object that actually is measuring that sort of closeness to where you are and what you're doing.